How's it going? So, a lot of people wanted me to do a review of, I did an unboxing of the JX Tactical Fat Man inner waistband holster, and it was for my Canik TP9 Elite SC, which is that right there, right? So I ordered the holster and I wanted to give a review of it. So here it is. So what I ended up doing, I ordered it with the soft loops on it, but I ended up taking those off and putting them on my other holster, which is an on-point holster. So I put the ulti clip. So I ordered it with all three clips. It came with the soft loops on it, and then it came with a foamy clip, which is your basic plastic clip, and then the ulti clip, as you can see, the thin one, and it adjusts, right? You can adjust it on the holster, and that's the whole purpose of this holster, is if you're a heavier set guy with a gut, that this makes it easier to conceal, a little bit more comfortable. Now, that clips on your waistline on a beltless pants. You can put it on the other side of the belt, and it does a pretty good job. But I work from home, so I work in a truck, and a lot of the pants I wear, they're not sweatpants, but they are drawstring pants. So if I want to run to the store real quick, it's easy just to clip this on versus, finding, the belt that works, And what I found, side note, what I found with the foamy clips is they don't work well with non-tactical belts, and they barely work well with regular belts if you're a heavier set person, because you sit down and you get in a car and it just comes off the belt. And there's been a couple of times where my holster has completely fallen on the floor and I'm sitting there embarrassed. So I wanted something with a little bit more staying power, and that's what the soft loops are great for. Now, back to the JX. So far, I've enjoyed this, and I don't know if it's more because of the clip, because I'd never seen these clips before, or if it's comfort because of the adjustability. I put it on this setting here, and it seems to work well. This part of the gun tends to stay above the waistline, which is its intent, and so far I like it. But one of the warnings I will give you is the thing that I do not like about it is that if I have this on, well, it's closing. See how much play there is? A lot of play. So what happens is when I unholster and then want to put that back into the holster, well, now I'm forcing myself to point the gun right at my gut, which is not cool. And so it takes two hands, and even then it wants to catch right there on that lip right there. And that does not fly. So luckily, because of this clip, I just flip this lever, bring it out, reholster it, put it back, and it works well that way. But a lot of people wanted me to do the follow-up, and so is it worth the money? That's difficult to say. I'm new to this concealed carry world. I've only been carrying for 2 years now, and I've done all the mistakes. I've got the box of holsters, and I've had multiple experiments, and I'm trying to find what works best. And so far, what's working best is the soft loops. This one has a lot of play as well, but it stays better to where it just slides right in. Good retention on the on-point holster. This one's got, it's not bad. It does okay, but the worst part is that when you go to unholster, or you go to holster back, it will catch. So I can't holster it. Just like if you had one of these things, one of these leather deals. But anyways, is it worth the money? That's for, I can't really say yay or nay on that, but I'm So, I mean, but realistically, if it didn't press against my body as much where I can't reholster it, then it'd probably just be just as good as this one. But anyways, that's my review. People wanted to see that, so here you go. And if you like this video and you've made it this far, subscribe, click like. I do all sorts of different things. It's not just stuff about the tools or the pew-pews or holsters. I touch on trucking, I touch on music, I touch on all kinds of different things. So if you would, please subscribe and hit the like button. And until next time, thanks for watching.